Oh, look. Nairn has redeemed an improv with their 1 million channel points. 3 weeks, guys, get set upon. Okay. 3 weeks, guys, get set upon. Okay. 3 weeks, guys, get set upon. Okay, and I'll put a wee clock in there.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a VAR.
I just think, what can I do for weeks? What can I do for weeks? You know? See if it's 3 wee guys, I would put in like 3 wee people. This is 3 weeks, guys, that you did. That you typed in. We had 1 million channel points. It probably took you 3 years. Here we go. This improv story is based on either 3 weeks, guys. Get set up on, let the story commence. There was this group of guys, 10 of them, made as part of a scientific experiment. Clones, kinda. But they weren't really cloned, they were just made. The only downside is they lasted for 3 weeks. These people. They had 3 weeks of life. Kind of like Blade Runner androids. But you only live for 3 weeks. They were called 3 weeks, guys. They last for 3 weeks. And they were made so that people, normal people, can put their consciousness into it digitally, Black Mirror style, and you get to do what you want for 3 weeks. That's the rules. No 4 weeks. No a month. No 2 weeks. No a fortnight. 3 weeks. And if you're thinking, how, why, what, I won't go into it. A lot of court stuff, fucking European court getting involved, even though we're out of the EU. That's another fucking, it's all tangled up. There's all this legacy stuff. It's complicated anyway. There's all these people protesting. This isn't right. Religious groups and all that. Other people who are against the big corporations that make the 3 weeks, guys. So 2 different groups of people who are against it. And they're sort of joining forces, and then you've got other people on Twitter going like that. If you're joining up with the religious right, you know you've fucked up. And other people go like, well, what? Right, so can't find common ground. What? What was that? What? It was all that. Anyway, this group of people, a group of guys, no these guys, a group of guys set upon some 3 weeks, guys. Just remember, that's what you called them. And went, we're going to beat you up. We're going to smash you and smash your electronics out. We're going to smash your brain out. Or smash your brain out. Oh, that's right, you don't have a brain. And they cornered some of the 3 weeks guys down a lane and went up to them. Big mistake. One of the 3 weeks guys went like that. Like that. And I think and he went like right into the fucking head of one of the attackers. And then we cut away for that. Cut away for that. The person who owned, who was that 3 weeks guy had the consciousness put in it. Just listen to this. When they went back in to get it put back into the consciousness put back into the human. You might be thinking, what, do not just take a copy of the consciousness and put it into the kind of Android 3 weeks, guys? The reason why people were doing this 3 weeks, guys, thing is because by law you weren't allowed to kill people and all that, right? You're not allowed to kill people. But what if it was like an android that did it, a machine? It's kind of no you. The thing, if it's anything longer than if it's like a month, then that counts as this. So we'll make it 3 weeks. It's as close as you can get to it without the legal thing, tripping the sort of switches, the legal ramifications. It's complicated. But if you're in Android form, the thing is, you kind of just take a copy of consciousness, put it into one of these androids, one of these 3 weeks, guys. These are androids that live for 3 weeks. There was another legal thing. Not allowed to have two separate instances of the same consciousness. Legal thing, religious groups, legal groups got involved. So you have to actually take your consciousness out of the human. Out. Yes, actually out. But it's the consciousness, not just the atoms and all that. They've worked out there's something else. It's not quite a soul. There's something else. Do you know what they call it? They call it magic. Magic. They couldn't explain it. Freaked everybody out. Or prominent atheists and things are fucking freaked out. They were like, that's a lie. It's made up. Fucking freaked out. Some of them topped themselves. A lot of prominent atheists topped themselves. They just got a kind of quote. A lot of them didn't. Because they thought, wait a minute, I was going to top myself, but what I've taught myself, I get into trouble for it in the afterlife. I'm going to ride it out. I'm not sure about eating anymore. Anyway, so when the human went back in to get their consciousness, so they were like taken in, because they're put in a freezer, the consciousness of the 3 weeks guys that had the spike thing that put it into the attacker's head, because we don't know what happened there because it cut away. When the consciousness got put back from the android, nobody else knew, no that we know, the viewer, got put back into the head and soul, if you like, of the human. He went like that. Oh, that was good, that was good. There was a wee bit at the end there, I can't quite remember what happened. I went down a lane and somebody was going to attack me, and then, I don't know, I can't remember what happened after that. I think maybe I got battered or something, switched off. Is that what happened, you know? And the corporation, the mega corporation, bit like that. Yes, that's what happened. Yes, that's what happened. And see that guy? Craig was his name, by the way. He went up the road, and his wife and Wayne's went like that to him. How was the experience? He went, really, really good. Really good. What about yours? Oh, it was good, but in the 3 weeks that you were away, that guy from next door was sort of bothering us. What was he doing? Okay, he's putting stuff in our bin and things like that, and kind of talking to me and being a pain in the arse. Really? And Craig got up, and that wasn't like him. And he chapped on next door. And he went like that. Oh, you. I'm going to kick your fucking brain out. He's... Some of the android 3 weeks guys would put back into him. That's actually a true story. How do I know? Because same thing happened to me and it's put into my head. I know what happened because we're all connected like the board.